what Sardar Tarlochan Singh is saying. Mr. Phoolka had his hand raised.
I have to intervene and say, please do not put words in my mouth. I did not call Shri Sardar Tarlochan.
Well, you are refusing to look at what he's saying.
When you turn around and level allegations after 30 years, it raises a doubt in everybody's mind.
Okay, let him answer. Tarlochan Singh. Tarlochan Singh. Tarlochan Singh ji.
Seniority, not say these
Tarlochan Singh ji, the Congress is challenging you.
Doubt when another aide of none less than Gyani Jail Singh ji himself said, no, he did not hear any such thing.
Now,
no, I said I was not there.
Tarlochan Singh ji said,
Mr. Phoolka,
I was not there
at the meeting.
Mr. Phoolka,
was he a part of the meeting?
Mr. Phoolka,
was he hearing that conversation?
Mr. Phoolka,
and can we kekeep quiet about all these things for 30 years?
Why remind you the Mr. Phoolka is responding to Mr. Surjewala. Hear the other side.
The pain of the Sikh community.
Mr. Phoolka,
let us ensure that justice is done to them.
Well, justice is not done. Mr. Surjewala, Mr. Surjewala, allow the others to come into the debate. Allow the others to come into the debate. The Congress-led government in 2005 accepted the findings of the Nanavati Commission with regard to the failings of the Delhi police. They spoke of the complicity of the Delhi police. The government acknowledged it. So don't try and absolve yourself. Do not try, therefore, to absolve yourself of any responsibility and keep harping on the fact that Rajiv Gandhi and his government did the best to stop this. Mr. Phoolka is responding. It's Mr. Phoolka's turn. Mr. Phoolka's turn. Mr. Phoolka's turn to respond to you. Sir, please let him.
Politicize the issue by singling it out.
Mr. Phoolka's turn to respond to you. Sir, please let him.
Let us not.
Sir, please let him. I request you. Let him, Mr. Surjewala. Let him.
Support people who are not there to controvert either the former President Gyani.
Now you hear. Now you hear him. Now you hear him. Now you hear him.
Now is there?
Now you hear.
Less than an aide of Gyani.
Now, Mr. Surjewala, hear Mr. Phoolka. Hear others. Yes, Mr. Phoolka.
My request to all the panelists, it's a very, very serious matter we are discussing. It's a matter of the honor of the President of India. Please don't reduce it to shouting and slanging match, for God's sake. Now, I want to show you an affidavit of 1985. This is not for the first time. It has come out in public that the President's calls were not received by the Home Minister or by the people in the government. 1985 affidavit filed by Ram Vilas Paswan before the Mishra Commission, where he says he, along with Charan Singh and Kapuri Thakur Devi Lal, they were there with the President of India, and the President tried to speak to the Home Minister. The Home Minister did not come on the line. Now this is how we reduced the authority of the President of India. Here is a photograph of the President's car starting at the AIIMS hospital. Now the window pans of the President's car is broken, and we also have the photographs of the President's bodyguard escort. His turban is removed and he has the severe head injuries. Now these photographs are taken by Ashok Bahi photographer. He is still alive, and no FIR is registered of this incident. President of India is attacked. His car's window pan broken. His security guard, his body is badly injured. His press secretary Tarlochan Singh's car's window pans are broken. All police force is there. The whole of the central government is there. They do not arrest even a single person. Do not even lodge the FIR. It's a very, very serious matter. The level to which you reduce the President of India, and then President of India keeps on repeating to try to contact the Home Minister. He does not respond at all. Here I have the Mishra Commission report. Mishra Commission says 5,000 army, page 42, please anybody can see. 45,000 army was available in Delhi on the November 1st morning, and they were not deployed. Had they been deployed properly, at least 2,000 lives would have been saved. It's a very, very serious matter. Maybe 30 years, 50 years. This is a matter which needs to be gone into. The witnesses are still alive. Ashok Bhai, who took the photographs, are alive. Tarlochan Singh is alive. There are other witnesses also. We also filed the affidavit of that meeting which took place in the AIIMS. when the leader came out, that meeting took place in the aims of all the leaders after the arrival of the Rajiv Gandhi. When they came out, after that the violence started from the aims. This was around 5 o'clock. This all matter needs a very, very serious consideration. Please don't just make it a slanging match.
I get your point there tonight. And you are right. Because if only Randeep Surjewala goes into the facts, then he will find 5 facts. Mr. GK Manjit Singh wants to come in. But before I come to you, Mr. Surjewala, you know, there are 5 facts. Okay, actually, let me get in Manjit Singh, then I'll come to Mr. Surjewala. Yes, Mr. Manjit Singh, you heard the Congress defense. You think we can buy it? Also, the Congress party questions Mr. Tarlochan Singh's silence for 3 decades.
The thing is that if Rahul Gandhi on your channel chooses to speak after 30 years that yes, some congressmen were involved, I think why can't Tarlochan Singh say what he has seen, what he has been through during that particular night when the riot started. And I think the family of Gyani Zail Singh is also there, who can also confirm what Mr. Tarlochan Singh has said. Now Mr. Phoolka has already cited the affidavits and the photographs. Yes. I think no doubt is left. And I think the congressmen, they only try to put off everything which is brought to the notice regarding 1984. May it be Marwa's report, may it be Sir Tarlochan Singh, may it be Mishra Commission report. They want to put everything aside and they try to teach us that after 30 years we should stop asking justice. I think we are the sufferers. We need justice. We need the facts to come to the public, and we must know that who was responsible: the Congress government, the Prime Minister of the country, the Home Minister of the country, and what did Delhi police did. And within 30 years, what CBI is doing, what Delhi police is doing, I think no doubt is left that what happened in 30 years back, within these 30 years, they try to remove all the witnesses, they try to remove all the facts, and they don't want to listen the truth of the story.
No, but are you scared, Mr. Surjewala? It appears to me that you are scared of reopening this. If you have nothing to hide, then all these matters must be reopened. But you take a position completely contrary to the kind of high moral ground you take in the case of Gujarat. You want to bury your head in the sand. The Lieutenant Governor said very clearly that the only phone calls Narasimha Rao was making was to protect his friends. He was Home Minister of India, right? The Army Chief was cool. The Prime Minister was uncontactable. People were dying. I want to know tonight, why were people dying and being killed and butchered? If it is true the Prime Minister was uncontactable, the Home Minister was only protecting his friends, the Army was cool to the issue, nobody was giving any directions. Come on, tell me, Mr. Surjewala. Tell me tonight, why should this whole matter, the whole file should not be opened up, and every single congressman whose name has appeared in these many commissions of inquiry should be reinvestigated and reinterrogated now, starting of this minute. Mr. Surjewala, are you scared of reopening it?
Let me begin by saying, absolutely not.
Are you scared of reopening it?
1984 riots. Let me begin by saying, Arnab, 3 things. Number 1, 1984 riots were reprehensible, condemnable.
That doesn't help, Mr. Surjewala.
Sonia Gandhi.
That's not the question we are asking now.
Secondly, please have the patience. You have asked a long question. Let me.
But you are not answering my question.
Have said something. Please be kind enough to let me.
My question is not of regret. My question is of reopening the investigation. Let's be specific,
many times, and let me repeat here. Please have the patience.
My question is of punishment, Mr. Surjewala.
Have the patience.
I have tremendous patience, but if you answer my question...
At least hear me out, only then I can...
But you're not answering my question. The Lieutenant Governor of Delhi at that time of the riots was Padmakar Gawai. The Nanavati Commission criticized him. The Nanavati Commission criticized him.
Quite, if you continue to speak...
No, what I am saying to you...
If you speak, neither I can hear
but
you,
Mr. Surjewala, I am asking for one from a very... I am asking for a...
Goswami, you have to at least let me say one sentence.
Sir, but you are repeating yourself. You're not answering my question.
Party has successively, steadfastly, consistently said we have no objection. We have no objection to any probe that needs to be conducted into the matter to ensure that justice is done to victims of 84 riots. But let us not, for heaven's sake, after 7 inquiries, 2 commission, registration of 594 cases, conviction of 422 people, 49 people for life imprisonment. Let the judicial process go on.
Oh,
Let
Mr.
the
Mr. May,
guilty
oh,
who are
man, this
already
is
being tried be brought to book.
this is
Let
so
us
self-contradictory,
not
Mr.
block the process
This is so,
and let
this
us
is,
not politicize the issue.
What polarized the issue? The truth. If it is for the truth, between the
Not
truth and the
polarize,
falsehood, let it be
politicize the
polarized.
issue. That's
I am asking
all
you
that I
today.
said. Congress,
I am
repeat
asking-
the stand of the Congress party.
I am
again.
asking-
You are not in a mood to hear. I'm sorry.
I am asking you,
have
I am
to retrain
extremely-
myself.
I am
Congress
extremely
party
sorry.
has successively said
It is-
victims of 84 riots must get justice. We are not against any probe to be conducted any number of times, so that everybody from RSS or BJP or Congress or any other political party is brought to book. But let me also
so
point
surprised.
on your channel today, Mr. Arnab Goswami and my friends from Akali Dal and BJP must hear it, that 49 people from BJP and RSS have also been booked, none less than Mr. Ram Kumar Jain, in whose office the Shri Atal Bihari Vajpayee's office used to be run from his house, who was an election agent of Shri Atal Bihari Vajpayee. He is accused in a state
Again, Mr.
case
Mr.
in
Surjewala,
FIR number 315 of 1992. In another FIR that has been lodged
Mr.
is FIR
Surjewala,
number 376 of 84.
Mr.
So whether
Surjewala,
it is congressmen,
Mr.
whether
Surjewala,
it is BJP,
Mr.
whether it
Surjewala,
is RSS,
I'm so sorry.
whether
I'm
it
so
is any
sorry.
other
Mr. Surjewala, I'm going to have
let
to intervene
everybody
right
be
now.
probed and
I
let the guilty
repeat,
be brought
I
to book.
repeat,
I
I
agree
repeat.
with Phoolka Saab on that.
I repeat.
have no issues with Tarlochan Singh ji on that.
I repeat.
And I have no issue with Manjit Singh
I
ji on that.
repeat, Mr. Surjewala, please. What I repeat tonight, as I let Mr. Hardeep Singh Puri respond, there is a person called Padmakar Gawai. He was removed as Lieutenant Governor of Delhi on November 4th, 1984. Who did he blame? He said the Home Minister was only calling me to protect his friends. He was giving me their addresses. Then go save him. He's my friend. Go save him. The Home Minister at that time, Narasimha Rao, did not care about the rest of the people. 1 minute, so 1 minute. No, don't stop me from speaking the truth. Do not stop me from speaking the truth. Do not, you cannot silence me, Mr. Surjewala. What I'm saying today is that the Home Minister was only making calls to the Lieutenant Governor, protect my friends. What does that prove? The government was not asleep. The government was awake. But the government was awake only to help the friends of the powerful Congress leaders. Whereas the Prime Minister was uncontactable and powerful Congress leaders, friends were being protected, innocent Sikhs were being killed. Mr. Surjewala, open it up.
Goes on all
Open
India
it up.
radio with his mother's dead body at home, and what does he say? Permit me to read just
And his
2
Home
lines
Minister?
from his address
His Home
to the
Minister?
nation on the night of the 31st.
His Home Minister. What
does
about
the
his Home
Prime Minister
Minister?
of the country,
What
on the
about his
night
Home
of the
Minister?
31st, goes on All India radio, speaks to the nation.
Oh my
and
God!
says, and I only
And
quote
the
one
army,
line with your
and the
kind
army does
permission
not come
today.
out. The army comes
I
out
only
much
quote
later when the
one line.
killings have happened. Hardeep Puri.
Is it at
Hardeep
all
Puri.
possible for someone else to have
Hardeep
get a
Puri,
word
please,
in
Mr.
edgewise?
Surjewala. Hardeep Puri is coming in. I'm allowing him.
Our beloved Indira
Hardeep
Gandhi,
Puri. Hardeep
more
Puri,
than the
Mr.
occurrence
Surjewala. I'm allowing
Uh,
him.
in any
Mr.
part of the
Surjewala,
country.
Mr. Surjewala, thank you very much for trying once again after 30 years to derail this discussion. The issues before us are very clear. We have an evidentiary base which is there in the work of the 2 commissions and 7 committees. We need not have appointed even a second commission if the Ved Marwa commission had not been asked to wind up its work when it had been completed, and it was unceremoniously told to wind up and hand over the papers to the Justice Ranganath Mishra commission. But more than that, the issue that we have to confront is that over a 72-hour period, a total of 2,750 innocent Sikhs women and children were slaughtered in Delhi, 350 alone in 2 alleys in Trilokpuri. And the army, the police, whoever was present, Mr. Ved Marwa, who was then the Additional Commissioner of Police, has clearly brought out that his inquiry showed that the policemen were receiving the telephone calls in the police station. Then, according to standard operating procedures, they had to record whether the police left the station. They did not. Yet, in 2 areas, in Karol Bagh and Farash Bagh, there the police acted and the number of killings were less. Therefore, the primary question is, why did the police choose to act in a particular way? Now, the Kapoor and Mittal committee, which was appointed, in fact, indicted 72 police officers, and it recommended that 30 of them should be dismissed forthwith. Now, you say, let the judicial process continue, but you are the ones who've been derailing the judicial process. Why did we not act on the police officers who were named, the police officers who should have been dismissed according to the recommendation? And now, after 30 years, when I thought you wanted to agree with all the other political parties to get closure on this case, you are turning around, and I see a very disturbing trend that you said, let the same judicial process continue. In other words, we will be here for the next 20 years. And my appeal to you, Mr. Surjewala, is that in a case of a mass atrocity, in case of genocide and in ethnic cleansing, unless you get closure, these things will fester. You can take up other issues, you can put all the issues in one basket and try and confuse the issue. We can discuss with you any time any of the other incidents which are unfortunate, and I'd be willing to spare and deal with you full time. Let's get closure on the 1984 riots.
No,